Gene Tierney seemed to have everything Hollywood wanted: extraordinary beauty, talent, and a string of successful films. She became a major star through movies like Laura and Leave Her to Heaven. But behind that glamorous image was a woman facing devastating personal tragedies and a mental health struggle that nearly ended her career. Born in 1920, Tierney began acting on Broadway before signing with 20th Century Fox. Her film career quickly took off, and by the mid-1940s, she had become one of Hollywood's most admired stars. Then came Laura in 1944. As the mysterious Laura Hunt, Tierney gave the performance that would become one of her defining roles. A year later, she starred in Leave Her to Heaven, which became Fox's highest-grossing film of the 1940s and earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress. But while her career was rising, Tierney's personal life was becoming increasingly painful. In 1943, while pregnant with her first daughter, Daria, Tierney contracted German measles. Her daughter was later born with severe disabilities. The experience left Tierney struggling with enormous guilt and emotional distress. She continued working, but by the early 1950s, her career began to slow. Her marriage to fashion designer Oleg Cassini ended in divorce in 1952, and Tierney was also struggling with serious depression. In 1955, she entered psychiatric treatment. Her condition became severe enough that she required hospitalization and underwent electroshock treatment. 2 years later, she experienced another major crisis and spent much of the following year receiving treatment at the Menninger Clinic in Kansas. But this wasn't the end of her story. Tierney eventually returned to acting, appearing in films including Advise and Consent and Toys in the Attic. Her screen appearances became less frequent, but she continued working in television into the 1980s. She also published her autobiography, Self-Portrait, in 1979. In her later years, Tierney lived mostly away from the Hollywood spotlight. She married oil businessman W. Howard Lee in 1960, and they remained together until his death in 1981. Gene Tierney died in 1991 at the age of 70. Her career may have been interrupted by circumstances she could never have predicted, but her greatest performances survived all of it. Laura, Ellen Barrett, The Ghost, and Mrs. Muir. Those characters remain on screen, and so does the extraordinary talent of the woman who played them. If you enjoy forgotten Hollywood stories, like, share, and subscribe to Icon Untold for more.